He was this guy who's like 26 years old. He's a graduate of UT. He's not from Toledo, but he's from the area, in the Detroit area, and he wants to be in radio. And so our boss said, "Hey, can you have him come in and watch you guys? This might be a potential like board op / weekend guy." Long story short, as I'm pulling into the radio station on Friday morning, I get a text message. And I won't say the guy's name, but I saw the phone number and I read it, and it says, "Hi, this is so-and-so's mom. He is unable to come today. Is there a chance that he can reschedule?" And I thought, isn't that interesting?
Wait.
This guy who's 26, 7 years old had his mom call in for him on Friday. And I wanted to ask the question because I just may sound like I'm just old or something. I don't know. But is that common? Like, do parents call in? I mean, I have a 27-year-old son. I can't imagine that my wife, Chelsea, would call Tommy Chuck and say to his program director, Joe is going to be unable to make the Joe show today.
Right.
Whatever. Unless he was completely, out of it, like in the hospital,
right.
whatever, one of those things. But is that like, am I crazy in thinking this? Because when I was thinking about talking about this topic, all I kept thinking of is Megan saying, "I don't see anything wrong with that." That's all I was thinking of.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
I've been hearing it's a thing with the younger generation that they have their parents handle their affairs, which is maybe more to blame with the helicopter parents than it is the kids. But you have to realize at some point, an employer wants you to be independent and be able to handle your own stuff.
Oh, that's such a ding against you.
Yeah.
I mean, KP's 23, right? So KP, your Mama KP she's answering the phone. Mama KP would never call in for you, right? You would never, or would that ever happen? She's shaking her head no. I promise you, she's shaking her head no.
Well, I remember I was out when KP came in for her interview, and when I came back from vacation, you guys all said you met her mom, and I was nervous about that. I said, did she bring her mom in for her interview? But it just so happened, it's different. I think her mom drove her here, and she just.
Yeah. Well, her mom was a fan of the show.
No,
yeah.
No, but the
Did
other
you
thing
invite
too
her up?
No, she drove all the way from Traverse City after working
right.
A 24-hour shift.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can 100% guarantee that my mother would never call in for me or any of that sort.
I couldn't see that because your mom doesn't seem like seems with 6 kids. If she was doing that for all of you guys, that would be. That would be a lot of calling, But, what's up, Lisa? Hi.
Hi. My son is 40 years old, and I'm constantly having to call in for him.
Oh, come on.
Why? Why are you doing it?
I don't know. He can't even call his doctor's office. He can't call for nothing. I constantly have to call
Lisa,
in for
does
him.
he still live with you?
No. I go over and babysit my granddaughter, and this guy can't call in for nothing. I call in his prescriptions.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I call in everything for him. This kid can't do nothing. I don't know why.
Mom. He's never had to.
What are you talking about? You don't know why. You know why? You're the one doing it.
I know, and I don't know. This kid, I don't know what's wrong with him.
Oh, my Lord. I don't know what's wrong with him, Mom. I think we may know
that. I'm laughing about it, but I'm listening to you on the radio, and I'm going, I'm sitting here doing this for my kid who's 40 years old.
What's wrong with him?
Mommy.
I don't know.
Mommy. Mama.
Yeah, that's
Mama.
exactly what it
Mama.
is.
That's what it sounds like?
Ma. Mom. Mom.
Exactly
Mom.
what it is.
Mommy. Mama.
Yes.
Mama.
What?
Hi.
Will, what's going on? Will, you're in management. Does this happen a lot?
Yeah, so I used to work fast food management, and I'd work with a lot of high school students, and I'd have their parents call in saying that they're grounded and couldn't come into work today.
Oh, my God.
And what would you do? Would you laugh, or would you just accept it and have to find somebody else?
I mean, at the point, I'd have to accept it and find somebody else, but I mean, it wasn't like an excused absence. I mean, you can't just ground your kid and not send them to work.
Right.
Oh, my gosh.
What is going on with our country?
I wonder if Chelsea will ever do that for me someday. I'm sorry.
He's
He's not
grounded.
coming in today. He's grounded. You wouldn't believe
We
this.
took his car keys.